Boom! Hello. We're drawing today and listening to Green Day. Okay. So I tweeted out and I sent out a TikTok, blah 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 blah. Give me your hear me out characters. So we're gonna draw them. However, I've split them up into a list, okay? A list. Hear me out. This shit here. That's hear me out, okay? This is qualifying, okay? This is not hear me out. This is just women. And a guy with a gas mask. I'm not... It's not... That's not hear me out. That's just people. That's regular people. That's not hear me out. I'm not hearing you about Mirko. I'm with you on that, okay? I'm not going to hear you out about the lady from Bleach. The cat lady from Bleach. Yeah, obviously. Hunk, I'm not a homosexual, so I'd have to hear you out on that one technically, okay? Black Cat Spider-Man, 90s. Nope, not a hear me out. These, they don't count. I'm not drawing them. Maybe later, not now, okay? However, these, what I'm after. These, fucking, Yautja, Xenomorph, fucking Tyranids, fucking Green M&M. The Green M&M. That's the best one here. Dude, these aren't it. These aren't it. But yes, the Demogorgon, that one was based. I actually forgot about the Demogorgon's existence because I don't watch Stranger Things. Get rid of those ones. Don't need them. Oh. That's trash. Get rid of those guys. Don't need them. Not hear me out. Not on. Not on. I forgot to start playing the music again. Fuck off. Stupid fucking thing. I'm probably just gonna go down the list and draw them. Hear me out. Sheet. Okay. Oh shit. Is that what she's called? I didn't put a name down because I didn't know what she was called. Tiffany. I'm gonna put her last because I've never seen Chucky. I mean, that's definitely a hear me out. That's a literally a doll, right? There's no like, I mean, there's a spirit in there or something. The Deathclaw idea is great. Deathclaw's good. So yeah, you're at the bottom mark because I didn't know what she was called. That's my bad. And we're gonna... She's hear me out. That's a doll, right? That's just a doll, right? I've never seen Chucky. It's literally a doll, right? Explain the Chucky lore to me right now, because I've never seen Chucky. Ever. Once. I ain't never seen it. Ignore this. This is irrelevant to this. Look at this. Look at this. God damn. Oh, damn! They had a kid, so they have parts. Yeah, but like, what is the law behind the character of Chucky and Tiffany? Are they actually dolls, or are they like demons, or like what is the law? I'm just gonna play my heavy metal well, I say heavy metal playlist. It's just a fucking loud playlist. It's a guy possessing a doll. So does that mean Tiffany is also a guy possessing a doll, or is Tiffany a girl possessing a doll? I'm gonna do it in the list order, I think. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's technically a hear me out then. We're gonna start with the outro because it's at the top of the list, and I just like the outro the most. I didn't put it at the top because I like it the most. That was the first thing that I put down. Delivery nature of the statement. Listener aggression is advised. Yowcha. I need a good reference image for the outro because the mandibles annoy me. This'll do. Oops, wrong button. Fuck! Okay, outro time. And then I'm gonna just do them all on here. Because I can't be asked to do separate drawings for everyone. No, I didn't turn on... I can't be asked to do that. I'm not doing the face cam. Nobody gave me any Halo aliens, and I'm disappointed. But we got other split lip here, so that's okay. I might draw... Maybe I'll draw the elites myself. Anyway. Yeah, it's a female Yautja. I like elites. Elites are good. Elites, that's about it. The Harbinger, she's hot. I don't know that female aliens in Halo. Spartans don't count because they're just people. Nobody's hearing you out on Linda. She's hot. See, the problem I've created for myself is the Khan Maker. Hell yeah. She's hot. She's also voiced by Ventress from Star Wars The Clone Wars. I don't know her real name, though. My legs are crossed the wrong way. I don't like it. Um... Also, personally, with the Xenomorph, I'd go with the Predalien. Personally, I think that's sexier to me. What a great time to enter the chat. Hello there. Hello. How are you doing? Coolio. Well, we're drawing handouts. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very good, nice of you. I hope your cooking goes well. Also, is the music level okay, guys? Because I don't know. I like listening to my music loud. I don't know how loud the music is in their stream. Oh, I had an idea. Okay, so initially I was just gonna draw pushing her boobs together with her arms because that's all I could think of. However, I have a better idea. I don't know if this counts. It's it'll be fine. Why does the head look like that? Oops. Oh shit, I completely fucking forgot to do that. Don't worry, bro, I got you. I got you, bro. In fact, side tangent. What's the dimensions of a phone? Is it 1920 by 1080? Welcome to a new kind of tension. I don't know. I'm gonna fucking a real ginger. Why are you gonna bring my hair into this, man? We're not the ones that been alone. Real question is, did I make? I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna edit the text and shit. Okay, so the text is a text layer. That's good. Do the propaganda. 640 by 960. Okay. I'm gonna just make a new, not an animation layer. That's for something else. Edit canvas size. $960. That's small. all across the alien nation where everything isn't meant to be okay. We're not the ones you're meant to follow. Become a hell diver today. That looks about right. Good news, everyone. And then this should be, yes, good. Good. See, I cage built in my grave. Fight back the bug scourge. Become a hell diver today. Go small! Oh, it's upside down. Cool. I'm hoping this will look good. I'm just completely fucking winging this. Do it from there. That'll be better. There we go. Look at that. Yeah? No. The entity from DB. Which one's the entity? Okay, I'm gonna put it in the art channel. That's not what I wanted to do. Fight back the bug scourge. There we go. There we go. Okay, back to the thing. Big claw orb. Let me look at the thing. Ooh. Oh, it's the arms. That's right. The arms. I like the arms. They're pretty cool. I don't like this version. I removed it from the playlist for a reason. I know, I do. Ah, My Chemical Romance. I do have a outshot OC, but I think it would be cheating if I used her, so I'm gonna just draw. Like I did yesterday. So, for everybody in the chat right now, what's your thoughts on the outro? On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard do you think the ouch is? For me, it's an 11. Yesterday. I love the outro. I think it's one of the first actual horror movies I watched. That's real and true and based. I always have trouble drawing them. I'd draw them more, honestly, but I have so much trouble drawing the outro. I'd love to draw my fucking I'd love to draw Love more. I don't know what the flexibility is on this shit. The only problem with drawing it from the side, I don't know what the fucking flexibility on the fucking claws, the mandibles are. I'm gonna do this. But it covers the eye, you see? See what I mean? Let's try this again. Let's start over. Let me find a better outro. Head turn around. I want a side profile. I just want a side profile of the head. Why is everybody comparing the feral predator to the regular predators? I used a bunch of predator hunting ground. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Dude, I missed that game. I really liked that game. But by the time I got to it, nobody was playing it. It's bullshit. I had a really good reference for my fucking Predator OC, and I don't know where I put it. I found it on Google. Oh, I follow this artist, actually. So I'm gonna use it. Look, this is the reference that I use, so I'm gonna use it again. It's by Beast Soul. Good artist. Very good artist. Amazing artist. This is actually the reason I followed him. Okay. Back to drawing. Beast Soul. I'm gonna make it smaller. Oops, I'm still on that layer. Fuck. Sometimes you just gotta hit a pose to get the reference, you know? You ever gotta hit the pose, Arkham? I know you be drawing. Many have come and gone, still have time to go to Swan Song. Motherfucker, I swear you down. Sometimes you gotta hit a pose to figure out your drawing.
I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted.
Potato Hats, thank you for the follow. Very kind, very kind. Sometimes you gotta hit a pose to get the drawing, you know, instead of using a reference. Do you ever be posing? That's one of the hardest lines ever, by the way. In the same face? Hell yeah. Do Yautja have tongues? Ooh, yeah, I do that a lot, but modeling them is a pain in the actually posing them is a pain in the ass, so I don't do it anymore. No, you actually don't have tongues. Not on. Not on at all. That is not on. That really throws a wrench in the plan. Is this 1916? I believe it is. It is. I love this song. I guess the only issue with doing the shot in profile is the angle. To our ages. That's too long. Hit the right button, please. Maybe I don't want to do this pose. Never mind. It doesn't really work with how I want to do it. I'll just do some basic poses, I guess. I don't want to make it too complex. I'm only sketching these out, like, so. It's whatever. Coughing blood as he screamed for his mother. And that's where we died. It's him, the Predator. Have I been watching Invincible? No, I never really started, to be honest. I think I watched like 2 episodes, maybe one. I wasn't really. I've never been really too invested in it. I saw the clip where Omni-Man says he misses his wife, and I'm like, maybe I gotta hit it. Maybe I gotta give it a shot, because I don't know why that hit for me. I've heard that people say that. I've heard people say that season 2 isn't very good. But I think that might just be more because of I don't know. I haven't seen it, obviously, but I feel like that might be just because of more how they split it up for some reason. And the whole, well, animation takes a long time. Just release it all at once then. Why did you animate half of it, release it, and then animate the rest of it and release that half? Get it? I don't get it. But also, they need to just fucking grow some big balls and just buy the rights to use Spider-Man. Or gain the rights to use Spider-Man. Also, that reminds me, you said about the comics. Yeah, that makes sense. But you reminded me, when Ryan first got the comic for Invincible, he watched the first season and he got the comic. But he bought it in the German. He got like a German hard copy, so he couldn't even fucking read it. I always thought that was funny. It was a good giggle moment or something. I don't know. But yeah, I still haven't watched it. I don't really plan on watching it. Like I say, Omni-Man talking about missing his wife made me kind of consider watching it. For some reason, don't ask me why, I don't know, but kind of like Pirates 2, it was just there to build up for Pirates 3, doesn't stand on its own as a complete story. What are you talking about? Pirates 2 is the best one. Davy Jones is in it. Any Pirates of the Caribbean movie with Davy Jones in is the best one. Dead Man's Chest and At World's End, 10 out of 10. That's also strange. I always hear people say the opposite. That Pirates 3 is just there and that 2 is better. That's strange. I've never heard that before. That's pretty based. It's very cool. I actually rewatched Pirates 2 and 3 recently. Because Pirates 2 is my favorite one, and then, well, Pirates 2 and 3 are my favorite ones. Because Davy Jones, he just is good. I like all 3 movies because they never made more than 3. They never made more than 3. It's true. They never made more than 3. There is only 3. There's only 3. Pacific Rim. I haven't seen it. I'm not really a big kaiju guy. I really like Godzilla though. Godzilla's the best one, obviously. King Kong. Does King Kong count as a kaiju, or do they have to be like actual like monsters, like in Pacific Rim and Godzilla? Does Godzilla count as a kaiju? I mean, King Kong. Does King Kong count as a kaiju? In the new ones. Obviously, King Kong was his own thing before. Why the fuck does the head look like that? Yes, he is. You would like Giant America Robots IRS. You would. Yeah, I'm not. To be fair, I'm not a big mecha or kaiju guy. But like, I'll watch them if they look cool. Do you know what I mean? I guess that's kind of redundant because they all look cool. But I'm not going out of my way to watch Gundam. Do you get what I'm trying to say here? Do I make any sense? No. Don't answer that. I already did. I want to watch Dune 2. Should watch Pacific Rim. It's amazing. Just don't watch the sequel. That doesn't exist. All the anime that doesn't exist. I'm going to watch all of them now just because you said that. See you later, Arkham. I know there's a lot of different Gundam series. I just never was interested in them. I'm more of a slice of life kind of guy, to be honest, when it comes to watching animes. That doesn't mean I won't watch any of the like animes. Like, I'll still watch other ones, but I'm just more of a slice of life kind of guy. That's what scratches my itch. Why are the outs so hard to draw? Real Steel? Dude, I never saw that either! That was one I wanted to watch as a kid, but we could never afford to go to the cinema because there was 6 of us. So I never got to see it. So I'm gonna watch it next chance I get. Dune 2 is the one with the popcorn bucket. Slice of life ones? Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. It depends what you like, really. I very much enjoy Dragon Maid. That's my favorite one. I also enjoy ones with elements of slice of life. Like, everybody else disliked the Darling in the Franxx part of the show where it went into like a slice of life, but I didn't because I like slice of life. Do you know what I'm saying? Dragon Maid is so good! I haven't watched season 2 though, funnily enough. I've read that far in the manga, I've read past that part in the manga, but like, I just haven't watched season 2 yet. But I was super excited to watch it. I've got it on DVD. I have it. I can see it from here. I have it on DVD. But I haven't watched it yet. Because I don't have a DVD player in my PC. That's the only reason I would be able to watch it, because I like to draw and watch. Yeah, but you live in a different country to me, probably. So it might not be just to rent. You never know. I might be able to watch it. You might not, because you're cringe. Ha! That's right. Let me see. Let me actually see. Real Steel. Let me watch it, please. Oh, it's on Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV. I want to watch that newer version of RoboCop 2. I know it's apparently not very good, but, like, he looks cool. I don't give a shit. A red coat. Hell yeah, baby. Real Steel is fire. I've heard. I have heard. It's one that I always wanted to watch as a kid, but I never got to. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I've heard. Yeah. Yeah, Real Steel, it's really funny. It's available a lot more than it is in America. A lot of films are. It's strange. Like, I heard people talking about on TikTok about 28 Days Later not being available to, like, view or buy, or all the physical media is being bought. Don't fucking bullshit me. I can literally buy it physically right now. I could literally buy it right now. You can't. It's impossible to physically buy every single piece of a DVD. Every single DVD. HMV. Exactly. I don't get it. How the fuck? They always have it. I literally bought Walking with Dinosaurs, the box set, which I couldn't buy in CX, in sex, spelt with a C. That's why I spelled it. And they always have everything too. It's bullshit. I don't like it when people tell me that something you can't buy that anymore. Yes, I can. Stupid. I bought Black Clover from... Not Black Clover. I don't like Black Clover. I've never seen Black Clover. That's why I say I don't like it, because I've never seen it. Black Lagoon. Hell yeah. Why didn't you just check your favorite legal website first, huh? Literally, I'm gonna CX. There we go. I'm gonna look for 28 days later, 28 weeks later. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it because I don't want to buy it. But I could. There we go. Right there. It's there. It's there in DVD. It's there in Blu-ray. And there's a box, the double one, where it's both the movies. We can't buy the physical media. It's running out. You need to buy DVDs. Shut up. I hate TikTok. I don't. I do. I don't. Shh. £1.50. Exactly. £1.50. That's a steal. No wonder everybody's buying it, apparently. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I got really confused when everybody got upset in America about having to spend... Is it $70 that everything went up to? Like, that's what we were paying that anyway. That's £60. That's $59.99. We were paying that anyway. And they were, oh, shut up. Pathetic. Oh, I thought. Ow. Okay. Yeah, AAA games went from 60 to 70, which would matter, except for all the AAA games are terrible, so nobody buys them. Yeah. And then people make other games, and they're like, why is this so bad? Why does it look so bad? Gamers unite! Oh, I tell you another slice of life. Look at you, Skull and Bones. Real. Are you talking about EA Battlefront 2? Are you talking about classic Battlefront 2 from 2005? Not the remaster, quote-unquote, version, but the actual original version. Because if you struggle to find a game of Battlefront 2, EA, look harder. And the rain will kill us all. By myself again. The one that was yeah. I enjoyed it the entire time. The entire time. I never I loved it from the beginning, the very beginning. I played the beta, I loved it. I played it on release, I loved it. I played it up until now. I literally still have the game installed. I play it all the time. You're a baby. Play the game. It's fun, you know? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's so good. It's such a good game. Brain, cooperate! Go back to Warframe. I never got into Warframe, but I enjoyed it when I played it. I don't know what it's like now. I think the Warframes look nice though. I don't care about battle passes personally. I don't mind them. It keeps me playing the game. I like Halo Infinite style battle passes the most. Stop to use yours as a reference point. Stop taking away my meal before I finished it. I'm not done yet. I'm salty because they took Spider-Man away from me in Fortnite. I'm the same with both. I play it for like a week or so, and then I stop playing. I haven't played Warframe in a while though. I play Destiny 2 every few months. I felt their rise up in me, kneel down, a cloud us down my way. Free battle pass, but it's random quests each week. If you miss a week, you can go do it after doing. Ooh, yeah. I don't count. Yeah. Helldivers does pretty good battle passes, but that's because they do the Halo Infinite style of battle pass, where you can buy it after it's existed. Like they're releasing battle passes like every other Thursday or every first Thursday or something like that of every month. Like they're doing it the right way of like letting you buy it after. Like I haven't got the cutting edge battle pass thing, Warbond, but I can buy it now if I want it, even though there's a new one. Because they're good. Play an Xbox, I am on PC, so live as I'm satisfied with yeah. It's I haven't played with randoms. I either play by myself or I play with my friends. So it's one of those things. Whipping it down. I just play with my friends or by myself. I don't like playing with randoms, personally. Fuck off, buttons. But if you were a true American, you'd call in orbital bombardments. Barack Obama. I personally use support stratagems and orbital stratagems because I like it when Eagle One talks. She's hot. Yeah, that's cringe. A cringe take. You're going to be buomped. That's the wrong button. I really need to move the buomp and the riz sound because they are too close together and I mispress it a lot. To say goodbye today. Why does the Predator have a big smile on its... Well, why did that... What? Why does the Predator have a big smile on its... Well, why did it have a big smile on its... What? What are you trying to say to me right now? Why did it have a big... What are you talking about? I need you to retype that sentence. Use Grammarly to check it. Whatever you just said doesn't make any fucking sense. Ah, my brain. Remember that Predator movie where they came to Earth to steal autism? Oh, The Predator. Yeah, that movie sucks. It didn't have a mask. I'm not drawing it with a mask on. I'm drawing it barefaced. True ugly motherfucker mode. Yeah, its head looks like the mask. That's the point of the mask. That's what the mask is. How does a predator mog? It doesn't need to. It hides it. It doesn't need to. Its bone structure is just like that. Like, if you got to think about it, like, its bone structure is just like that because of the mandibles. So, like, you got the mandibles and shit. Like it. You know? It just mogs. Also, fuck you, because that looked like a decent predator head, and I'm not gonna take that. I don't know why predators enjoy hunting humans so much. With such advanced tech, it's like being a normal human hunter using a predator drone to kill a deer. Yeah. But also, no, it's like hunting a deer with a fucking a rifle. What do you mean? Just because they use fucking plasma-based weapons doesn't mean it's not the same fucking concept. We do exactly the same thing to, like, actual animals that predators do. We just can't go actually invisible. That'd be fun. It wouldn't be fair, though. Like, at least the predators have a code. Oh my god, it's corn! But also, the only time the predators died being stupid was in, what the fuck is the new one called? Prey? Dude, don't even get me started on the Predator in Prey, because he was fucking cool. And he dies like a fucking dumbass. Fucking... Oh... Fucking... Fucking... Pog... Pog... Fucking... Fucking Pog... look, it's his mask. It's his mask. His mask! His mask! He's like, what? And it kills him. Anyway. The message for bullying. Imagine. Let me read the others first. Not seen that one yet? Guessing it's not. Prey is okay because it's an older predator. It's not advanced. Well, it's not an older... Well, it's not even an older predator. It's, like, irrelevant to the whole thing. He died like an idiot. Once... I do that. Yeah, fair enough. Like, the Predator comes to Earth. I'm gonna spoil this, by the way, Marla, because I fucking... Or however I pronounce that. Apologies if it's wrong. Because it's really dumb, right? The Predator comes to Earth, right? An unblooded Predator. Cool, nice. So, the Predator in Prey is an unblooded Predator, which means it hasn't killed anything yet, right? Or at least, you know, in the whole concept of hunting as a Yautja, right? It comes to Earth and slowly builds its way up the ranks. It kills, I believe it kills a snake, a wolf, and then a bunch of French people. Based. Okay? That's the best part. That's unironically the best part of the fucking movie. It's a fucking brutal. And then, like, so it's established, right, that he has all this fucking tech that he can use still, right? He doesn't have, like, the plasma launcher or anything like that. But he has... Exactly, IRS, exactly. But, like, it's established to have a weapon. It's kind of like Yondu's arrow from Guardians of the Galaxy, right? It has a laser on his helmet, like all Predators do, right? They have the laser that guides it, and it's established that it kills people like that, right? It's literally an arrow. They would just replace the plasma caster with an arrow, right? Which is still cool. It's a cool concept. I really liked it. Everything it does in that movie is cool, except the way it dies, right? It loses its mask. Cool Predator design, hell yeah. If you haven't, I don't know if you'll have seen it. The Feral Predator looks cool. He's a little fugglier than the other Predators, which is fine, because they're all ugly. That's the whole concept. So this is the Feral Predator, right? And I think its mask. Its mask has to be a Predator skull, because I don't know what else it could be. That's besides the point, though. So at some point, it loses its mask, right? The Native American lady yoinks the mask. And the mask's laser, you know, it fires a laser, and it hums this arrow. She hides in mud, right? She goes through there's a river of mud, and she's here, in the mud, there's a tree behind her, right? We see this before, right? In the movie. She finds this place before, when she's throwing around her fucking tomahawk on a rope, which doesn't work in real life. His stomach looks like steak, so true. And there's a rock here, and there's a rock here, right? The mask is here, right? I'll just flip it for the scenario, right? So its mask is on a rock. It falls in, right? He fires the arrow. Oh, but the mask, it's pointing at him. And he just looks at it. Like a dumbass. He just looks at it. Like he doesn't know what it is. And he gets fucking domed by his own fucking arrow. Oh, it pissed me off. It ruined it. Like, oh my god, it genuinely is a moron. It's a moron. The rest of the movie's cool, though. The rest of the movie is genuinely fucking amazing. Except the whole, like... they have this, like, thing where it's, like, she's trying to... The main character's trying to, like, prove herself as a warrior, but because she's a woman, so they don't take her seriously kind of thing. And she's like, oh, well, I'm a woman, so the Predator won't hurt me. That's not how it works. That's just not how it works. They also got that wrong. Okay, but besides that, 8 out of 10, one of the best movies ever. I, Freezing in Fear, not really. That's like fucking. It's just it's so dumb. Like unironically, it pissed me off because it's like it's your mask. Just move out of the way. Literally, he just had to move his head. That's all he had to do, or like duck or something. You know. It fucking annoyed me. The rest of the movie's good though. Genuinely really cool. He has a shield like Kratos in the new God of Wars. He has that kind of shield, and he decapitates a guy with it by pinning him to the wall and then activating the shield. It was fucking epic. Anyway, the Predator a Predalien. Hell yeah, fucking cool concept. Anybody that says it's not is wrong. Back to drawing, since that's what I'm meant to be doing. Yes, but it's not the same context. It's still dumb and bad, but it's not the same context. They're not the same Predator faction, essentially. Like the Predators are like it's so fucking stupid. Shane Black was good in the first Predator movie, but they should not have given him the ability to write and direct a fucking Predator movie. He doesn't know what he's doing in that realm. And then they try and make the point out that humans are somehow genetically superior to predators when that's just not fucking true, because predators are 9 feet tall. They're not even built like brick shithouses, but they still are. Like, it's such a shit movie. It's genuinely, it's awful. Don't watch The Predator if you haven't, Marla. It's not good. Prey though, watch that. Besides getting like minor things wrong, Prey is really good. Yeah, I unironically, it was yeah. I unironically just wish I never watched The Predator. Genuinely, that one was bad. God, why does the other eye always fucking suck? If I remember correctly, they wanted human DNA so that they could take over the planet when we destroyed it, but the DNA would be useless and they would die like we did. Also, I think they said the whole taking spines thing. Yeah, so the fucking don't even get me started on the anti-predator suit. That shit sucks in general as a concept. The whole like retcon of taking trophies but like turning it into taking DNA is one of the worst fucking things they could have done with the Predator. If it was its own like thing, its own shitty faction of like predators that are trying to build themselves up and be better in every way regardless, right? Like that big predator was, right? Why didn't they do that? I genuinely don't get it. Basically, that's essentially right. They wanted to take human DNA from these trophies, or the DNA from the trophies that they take, but they're not trophies, it's just to take DNA out of them. Which doesn't make sense as to why they would wear them and decorate with them and all that stuff, but sure. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I might have to watch Prey again. I really like that movie. There's also a version that's like all in like I think it's Apache, which is cool. I think that's the tribe that they were. Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, for some reason they tried to make it out that autism is like the next step in the evolutionary chain of humanity. No, just no. Um, but also, yeah, he just kills like a guy in his house because he throws a fucking beer at him or something, and he doesn't think anything of it. Me, when I'm autistic, it's so dumb. It's such a bad movie. Yeah, genuinely, just a terrible movie. Let's go back to making good movies again, please. It's yeah, it's really not hard. I've only ever seen the first one and Genesis. I think that's what it was called. Not the newest one, the one before that. But I've seen the first one. The first one was fucking awesome. T1 and 2 are gold after that. The first one, Genesis first. First one and Genesis first and second. T2, yeah, I've heard that it's pretty good. Pretty amazing, pretty spectacular. I don't know if I regret starting with the Predator or not on this list, because Jesus fucking Christ, are they annoying to draw. God wanted me to add comment. Blah. Add commas, he would have made it easier to not care about. That's true. I just add commas wherever I feel like they would probably be in a sentence. So I don't even know where they're supposed to actually go. To be quite honest. There we go. That's better. Bro, if you don't know how to use an adverb, I swear to fucking God, it's not that hard. Why do people struggle with adverbs? I don't get it. Kissing a yautja would be kind of wild. You aren't pulling away until they had. That's real and true. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. I'm doing it. Exactly. See? An adverb. Quick. Adjective. Quickly. Adverb. It's not that hard. You just put ly at the end of a word, and usually that's an adverb. Like 99.9% of the time, that's an adverb. I genuinely, somebody said the same thing to me the other day, and I genuinely do not understand how they get it. I genuinely don't understand. It's not that hard. They also happen to be American, though, so. Whoa, that's a lot of words. That's not a lot of words at all. I don't like to play the America card a lot because I think it's cringe, but like the American school system really isn't teaching you guys a lot. You love the way I look at you, the way in the awful things you put me through. Order of adjectives is weird. Most native English speakers know it, but couldn't explain it. Yeah, red big bus. I think the only reason it sounds wrong is because big red bus is technically it's alphabetical. I think that's how it works. It's like Batman and Robin, but Robin and Batman sounds weird. It's in alphabetical order, technically. A big red bus or a small... I don't know. Oh. That's how I've always described it. That's usually most cases how it ends up being anyway. As an American, I can tell you that the American school system is great at preparing you for life because it crushes your soul and does nothing. That's every school. That's every school. Why is there a furry femboy on the right side? Oh. That's Sly. He's epic in gaming. He's just a little guy. Don't even worry about it. God will give you doubt. Now they found you. Concerned about it? Why? Why would you be concerned about it? Quantity, opinion, size, age, shape, color, nationality, or material purpose. Ah, okay. That's not all of it, but it describes... Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I get actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because saying stupidly small lots of boxes doesn't make any sense. If you get what I mean. Trying to make that with a sentence in the wrong order, it just sounds weird. Sounds fucked up. That's what it sounds like. Also, Iris, why are you more concerned about this than this? Well, you'd be able to tell, like, with other animals, you'd be able to tell versus via Give me a second. Okay. Firstly, body language. Just like everything on the planet, body language. Second of all, mandibles. Predators likely have specific ways that they move their mandibles depending on what emotion they are feeling. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Smiles aren't universal for happiness. It'll all be within the mandibles in the body language. Eventually. Eventually we'll turn into crabs. Is it? No, that's not too... Well, it's too high. The real question is, when are people going to acknowledge the 11 million crabs that disappeared? Exactly. My answer to staying in a promotal season is going to be this. It's so true. I don't want to be a crab. I don't want to walk sideways. Even though they don't actually do that, but shut up. Well, they do, but who's inside a dirty world? No one hurts this pretty girl but her. I'd rather be a snow leopard man than a crab man, to be honest. Crustaceans, those who do not evolve, have krill issues, and crabtuales just suck. Lots of shampoo. I don't know. Shaving would be awkward. No, I don't think most animals need to shave though. I think most animals grow their hair up to a certain length and then they molt. So it'd be more of a molt issue than anything. Yeah, that's true. Shampoo would probably just replace body wash, and simplify the showers. Yeah, animals don't need shampoo. Shampoo. Yeah, they do. Dogs stink, and so do cats. You give cats and dogs showers, baths. Just because you don't give a snowleopard a bath doesn't mean they don't need a bath. I ain't licking my own balls, to be honest with you. I'd rather scrub that shit clean. What? No. Cats don't hate water. Just like dogs don't hate water. It depends on the experiences that they've had with water. Just like most dogs don't like getting their nails clipped. That's not true. It's just the way that they've been clipped in the past. I also think cats are fucking unloving, fucking evil creatures that don't, this, that, and the other. Huh? Two, huh? A shower trap for molting and shedding. That's actually a... Yeah, that'd be a big brain. Yeah, exactly. Cats laying in the sink is strangely common. God, this arm just doesn't look right. Mm. Okay, buddy. There are no evil cats. They're just mischievous. Ow. Okay, face is super cute. Hell yeah. Yawning, yawning, no matter what, is always cute. Just getting the musculature right on the arm. It's driving me insane. It feels like I can't get it right for some reason. Maybe the arms are fucking too long. The arms are too long. What am I fucking doing? Well, this arm is anyway. Just to make it one-armed. Yeah, okay, buddy. What if I do this maneuver here? I love this maneuver. Where the arm conforms to the shape of the hips. Oh, don't even get me started. Probably. I don't think it's definitely not happened. I just don't think predators, if you disarmed a predator, they would likely consider that a loss and just kill themselves. Like in the movies. It's the same with Sangheili in Halo, but they don't kill. Well, they kill themselves, just not with a fucking nuclear bomb. That's why the only Sangheili with a cybernetic enhancement is the boss in Infinite. Yeah, I think it probably is bad that you have a fucking list of fish puns. Why do you have a list of fish puns? Who has a list of fish puns? Self-righteous suicide. Well, it's not that they're pussies, it's that they don't want their technology to be left in the hands of people who they don't want using it, like humans. That's why they kill themselves. Because if they lose that tech, it's the same thing as, like, well, you don't want your enemy gaining your technology. Like, you don't want an ISIS member fucking getting an M1 Abrams. Okay? Like, we don't do it in real life, but I'd fucking blow shit up if I was gonna lose it. Imagine hunting and a deer picked up a dropped rifle. That's what. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly right. That's it. Yeah, cleansing with nuclear fire. I would fucking nuke the area if a deer picked up my rifle. Well, no. You humans figure shit out that they're not supposed to all the time, man. Accidentally activating an alien plasma caster is not far from the realms of possibility for a human to do. We don't even fully understand how our fucking brain works, and that plasma caster was auto-activated by the beer can. Well, no, but that's not the same thing. That's not. It's not. That's not the same thing, because that's not what I was making my point as. The kid, the predator mask activated thing as a defense mechanism. Yeah, but like picking up a. Well, first of all, you need the mask, right? So even if you did pick up the plasma caster, you wouldn't be able to use it. Like in Alien vs. Predator, you need the mask to interface with it. So it'd be more likely that they're trying not to let people get a hold of the mask, because the masks are the most important part of a Predator's arsenal. Because that's how all their homing plasma weapons, all their homing weapons, all their life signal shit, all the vitality, their thermal vision, they can't see without the fucking masks, right? So they're trying not to let people get their masks. That's what likely is what they're doing, right? But even so, you would still be able to crack open a plasma caster, tinker around with the wires, and accidentally fire it. It's not beyond the realm of human possibility to do something like that. Why did the mask have a plasma caster that wouldn't be able to... Why did the mask have a plasma caster that wouldn't be able to deploy if it was a normal Predator's face? Predator would already have a plasma caster that... Huh? Why did the mask have a plasma caster that wouldn't... I need you, IRS, I need you to start using grammar. At least attempt, please. I beg of you. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, what you're trying to say here. Why did the mask have a plasma caster that wouldn't be able to deploy if it was on a normal Predator's face, and the Predator would already have a plasma caster? That's just how they work. You can't activate the plasma caster without the mask. It's all automatic based on the Predator's vision. I assume that's what you're trying to say. It's not just in the Predator where it works like that. Also, Predators are made up of clans. If you found a rival clan's corpse as a trophy killed by prey, you wouldn't have let... Yeah, basically. Yeah, exactly. The mask is like a safety, essentially. not only does it have automatic functions which allow it to defend itself, right? But it controls everything. It's like having a VR headset. It's like a VR headset, right? If I look, I'm fucking acting this out visually because fucking the mask is what it uses to aim its shit, as well as the wrist gauntlet. It's like Jango Fett can't fire a rocket without his wrist gauntlet, right? Can eyeball it without the mask, but they still need the wrist thing to work. Kind of. You need both, definitely, but you don't need the wrist mounted, the wrist device, the wrist gauntlet to actually like aim it and shoot it. It's all within the helmet. Go. Uh, all right. See you later, guy. See you later, IRS. Right, I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm just gonna finish the outro sketch. Could have sworn they had a scene of a predator eyeballing it. Yeah, I don't think they can, like, maybe they can if they have the wrist gauntlet. Maybe they can just like eyeball it and type it in on the wrist gauntlet. But I think the wrist gauntlet is more for the thrown weapons rather than the plasma caster and stuff. Because obviously they have the laser in um the mask. No, I haven't, Brian. I'm gonna be honest. I've spent the entire time drawing this predator because they are fucking difficult to draw, and I still haven't finished it. Don't say anything fruity. Stop being fruity. But I don't wanna be myself. Give me you. I wanna be myself. Dude, I just said don't say anything fruity. Why do you then say things that are fruity? I'll get you. I'm gonna get you. I don't wanna be
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
Crusader Panzer! It is him, it is the guy. How you doing, buddy? Rah! Whoops. Semblance of normal anymore. I'm gonna have to redo the braids, the predlocks. I don't like them. I don't like how they look. Throw it all away. Everybody else. Don't finally be mine. There we go. That'll do. I don't want to listen to Sabaton right now. I want to listen to Green Day. Ooh, actually. Hell yeah. What's the worst that I could say if I stay? I'm not gonna bother with all the braids because these are only meant to be like sketches, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Good night, so long and good night. Chunky braids are they're the best ones. The heavy, I think they're called the heavy braids in hunting grounds. They're just the better ones because in the game they're also, I believe, they're a little bit tied up in the back. Either that's, it's nice. So like in the game, it's like the predlocks are like normal, right? But they tie up in the back a little bit. Ah, it's so epic. Even though that would be extremely, extremely likely uncomfortable for a Yautja. I don't care. It looks cool. So long and good. Why? Stop. Oh my god. Long and good night. Yeah, it's my mission to draw these hear me out characters just cute. Or like hot, you know? Like they already are. But like I'm gonna do it more, you know? Like I said, I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, honestly, I really enjoyed the hear me out thing, but a lot of people just don't get it like at all. Like a hear me out character, right, is a character that you find attractive that most people do not find attractive, and that you have to hear me out. You know, like the Yautja, perfect example. The Xenomorph, perfect example. The Demigorgon, the aliens from A Quiet Place, any of the aliens from Halo, right? Personally, I only like the Sangheili and the Harbinger, whatever her alien race is called. But anything like that, you know? Something that isn't a human, woman, or man. TikTok. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, somebody gave me it's no like shade or anything on them because they're good character, they're sexy and hot. Exactly. That's my only problem with this trend is like I'm not hearing any. I don't need to hear anybody out because I already like all the ones that they've given me. Like I don't need to hear anybody out about the Yautja, right? But like normal people, yeah, they have to hear me out. Oh my work, please. There we go. Like the cat lady from Bleach is not a hear me out. She's not. She's hot. Okay? The aliens, the predators, the terminids, the the ritual. If you've ever seen that movie, The Ritual, that was on Netflix with the fucking demon goat man thing, that's a hear me out. Gotta hear me out on that one. Actronox from Skyrim are kind of a hear me out because they are just sexy women, but like they're elemental, you know? The hand demon from Pan's Labyrinth. There you go. See, you got one. That's definitely a hear me out. This is what I'm talking about. Excuse me. From The Ritual, hot. Hear me out, you know. Now I'm thinking of Guillermo del Toro films. Because there's some because monsters and aliens, they're like your hear me outs, you know? Field of Verdun. That kind of. I get what you mean. I think I made the lats too big. That looks a lot nicer. That looks a lot better. Like, I get what you mean with that. He's just like a guy. Like, when people tell me, like, when people say the fish man from either, that one movie where the woman falls in love with the fish man, or the fish man from Hellboy, I'm always like, eh. That's just a guy. That's just a guy. Like anything that could be considered conventionally attractive in either in like body type or whatever, it's kind of just like, nah, that's not really a hear me out. Like, I think that's why the xenomorph is the perfect example of a hear me out. Like even hear me out wise, you could even use characters like Ghostface. If you said like if you said you like Ghostface and you found him hot, there are a lot of people that would think you're weird because he's just a serial killer or whatever. I've never seen Scream, so I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to see where women are coming from, but no. There's also werewolves, vampires, like fucked up monster versions of vampires, not like normal like Dracula versions of vampires. Like the Van Helsing ones, like the Hugh Jackman Van Helsing. They're always a good choice. Let me Google that name. I'd say that's a hear me out. Definitely. Like, one for me personally, commando droids from Star Wars. I like those. Pack it up, let me begin. Right. That is the outro down. Yeah, the brown ones. Or I think they're black sometimes. Let me 1 second. Whoops, wrong button. Huh? Huh? Huh. RC is also a Hear Me Out from Transformers. The motorcycle one, though, because that's the best version. Kind of like halfway between Grievous and a normal? Kind of. Kind of. A little bit. I see where you're coming from. Mm-hmm. But then I just have a thing for robots, to be honest. It isn't. So it's, you know. I mean, if Samuel Hayden was Sammy Hayden. Exactly. You get it. Add a little color onto this, and by color I mean gray. Ugh. She-Venom, also a good one. Except when they just made a woman, like a regular slim, like, hot woman, like, that's boring. Make She-Venom big and buff and muscular and hot. Among Us! That's the first one you saw? Started off with a fucking banger. Most people have seen Egg first, and they really like the egg. Fuck. I did it again. Hell yeah. Boom. 1 done. I am the reason your future suffers. One done. 1 down. A million billion more to go. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or Wednesday like I normally would. I just don't know. I might do, I might not. So I will see you then. Thank you for sticking around, Mama. That's very kind of you. I'll try my best to be on tomorrow, same time, same place, same bat time, same bat place. But yeah, I'll see you then. Yeah, no problem. I love streaming when I love streaming when it's fun, you know? Alright. See you guys later. No worries. I'll try and actually post more about them on TikTok and shit.